If you have family in town for Easter, you are thinking, what should I feed them for breakfast? Well, guess what? We got you covered.
You know, it's great that Brooklyn came around because I'm in that quandary as we speak. I'm like, right, we have to feed people on Sunday.
You worry about brunch and dinner, you kind of forget about breakfast, and then you're like, oh yeah, there's
Right.
that meal.
This smells amazing. What are we making?
We are actually making a Tex-Mex sausage frittata. I wanted to make that really hard.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on in here?
It looks beautiful.
Well, the great thing is we're going to start on the stove, and then we are going to pop it into the oven. So the oven's preheated at 325 degrees.
Okay.
We are using our Artisan Crafted series sausages, which are amazing. This is the hickory, so just an absolutely
pretty.
amazing product.
Is this new?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
The smell is fantastic.
I mean, perfect timing, right? It's
Yeah.
right before the grilling season. You're
Yeah.
going to want something. We have a ton of different varieties for you to try too. So we have, it calls for 12 ounces. The package is 14 ounces, and
So you
I
got a
just
little
believe go all in on the sausage.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you know what I think? If you're like me, you're just eating while you're like, I'll take a little bit.
Take a
out.
little bite.
Take
You
a
can
little
eat
out.
a good 2 ounces on your own.
I believe it.
sure.
So we put some olive oil in here, actually
Yeah.
canola oil. We cooked the sausage for roughly 5 minutes until it got browned. Then we put a half of a green pepper, half of a red pepper, and then we also threw in half of an onion. Now we're going to cook that until it's nice and, I'm going to say another 5 minutes, which we
Okay.
won't because we don't have 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll just
We're
kinda do
also
it.
going to throw in 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning.
Oh, there's the Tex-Mex. Got it.
There it is, right there for you.
Tex-Mex.
Who wants to be my egg whisker?
Sure.
Kelly will.
I'll do it.
Smells great.
How many eggs we got?
We have 8 right there. And you're going to whisk that. I mean, this is so easy, it almost physically hurts me sometimes. Like, I really like it when I make it the first time and I don't mess it up. And
Okay.
this one I was successful.
Yes?
Half a cup of milk.
Perfect.
You mean when you do your test run and you're like, wait,
Wait,
this
this
works?
is delicious.
I did it right
Love
the
it.
first time. I didn't completely leave that out. One thing I will say whenever you're cutting up the sausages, keep in mind this is going to almost be like a pie serving. You're not going to want to do really big chunks.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
We have some salt and pepper, and we're going to
Boom.
throw in a half a cup of green onion.
Oh, nice.
Or I'm sorry, a fourth cup.
There
Got
you go.
excited.
Perfect.
I didn't even like throw that in the bowl. I just
Okay, we got most of it in there.
Yeah.
Got most of it in there. Okay. And then just pour this on top?
Yes,
That's pretty easy.
it
Okay.
is. Let me make sure we're
Looking pretty
kinda-
good. Yeah.
There we go.
I love all of this.
Nice and even.
Now, with this sausage, is it fully cooked? Are you just going to have to brown it? Or when you get it, you have to fully cook it if you want to serve it with just eggs or whatever?
You could just throw it in the microwave. It's cooked already. You just want to make sure you heat that bad boy up.
Nice. That is delicious.
Now, one thing you're going to notice the difference between our other one is we used a really big cast iron skillet.
Yeah,
this
that
round.
one's a
So
little bit
this one's
larger.
really
Didn't notice,
big.
and that'll determine like how many eggs you use. If you need
Not
go
only that,
big-
pay attention when you're cooking this because you want to assume that you know exactly how much time it's going to take. It says between 20 and 25 minutes, and then I've had it run up to 30 minutes because my skillet was thicker.
Okay, gotcha.
So just take it out, throw a fork in the middle, see if it comes off clean.
This is beautiful.
See if
So
it's
just
loose.
some cheddar on the top.
Half a cup or whatever.
You know what's funny is I was thinking to myself, what does everyone love? And everybody loves like a taco bar or
Yeah.
some Mexican, but I was like, I can't do that for
if I
Easter, but
burn
this
myself.
frittata is beautiful.
Ooh.
you
So
bring it
this is
closer
going
to
in
me
the
so I
oven.
can-
Yeah.
Boom. That one's
Dive
done.
in.
Oven 20 to 25 minutes. We pre-cut some.
That's
to give you guys some
gorgeous.
hard work.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, so good. You know, the other thing we need to go ahead and mention, because everybody's looking for ham, we do this every season whenever you have a holiday, but I always go and get just a little extra ham on the side. You've got it there. It's cut. It's ready to go. You serve it with your family.
Brooklyn, I told
Little
you, I
extra.
always get the Kentucky Legend ham.
Yes.
It's on my list of things today.
This is one of our biggest holidays, as you would imagine.
I can imagine.
And of course, keep in mind, if you are making a ham, you should be pulling it out of your freezer right now. It takes 2 days to thaw your ham
okay.
out. And then there's 1,000 glaze recipes on our website.
All right.
Make sure you
all
try
of
it.
those.
I don't have to pull it out of the freezer because I'm getting mine today. And it's going to be great.
That
And
makes me
I
so
do
happy.
your glaze and it's super good. And they also have the uncut version if you really want to, you know,
Make it look good.
make it look like
Yeah.
you're carving it. But really,
That's what I do.
do you?
I do.
You like the carver?
phenomenal.
Isn't it? It took me
my
an entire
gosh.
weekend to eat the whole thing for every meal.
Can we also talk about how
You're
good your
good.
lipstick looks right now? Okay, anyway, Kentucky Legend, any grocery store, go pick it up. For more information, recipes, all of that, KentuckyLegend.com. This
Love
recipe's
it.
on our website today, Nashville.com. This is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Really, really good.